guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind plan with me, and this is just a look back at my last one. I combined two kits. I used a Planning Roses kit and then the Simply Gilded mystery box with the sticker sheets and the washi that came in it, and I was so proud of how this turned out. I think it looks so pretty with all of the foiling in it and everything. I just think it looks perfect. I do want to mention that the lighting might be a little bit different. I don't know. It doesn't look too different on my camera, but I don't know what it's going to look like when I put it on my computer. I have like two lights that I normally use and one went out. And then I replaced the bulb and it kind of like doesn't look the same. So I'm using my ring light now as the other one. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll work for now, for this video at least, until I can get another light bulb. But for this week, I'm using this Erin Co kit, and I forget what she named it, but this really pretty, like, sea, ocean animal sticker kit here. There's 4 sheets in it, and then I picked up the glitter sampler as well. And there is bottom washi here that I'm going to use. We also have date cover-ups there. I pulled out these Simply Gilded washis that I'm going to use along with the stuff that came in the kit. So let's jump right into this and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, let's move on over here to the sidebar. I'm going to use the quote box up in the corner. This kit is so beautiful. These blues are just amazing. I love these blues. So we'll put that in there. And then she does have habit trackers here, so we'll use these 2 colors and put that in. And then I think we'll do a glitter header for YouTube uploads. I think that's what I'll put in this checklist because there's only one like weekly ombre. So we'll use that for uploads. And then we'll do this glitter header for the weekly ombre. And that will be for dinners. And then I probably could have put in another habit tracker. Yeah, there's room for that, but I wouldn't know what to write. So we're just going to put in this piece of washi down here and call it a sidebar. That looks really cute, really simple. I'm going to go ahead and fill that out while I give my camera a rest before we start planning out this past week. Alright guys, let's jump into this. I did go ahead and fill everything out with this really pretty pen. I believe I got this from a GP Sticker Studio mystery box, but I'm not 100% sure. It was from one of the mystery boxes I'm subscribed to, but it's just like a black gel pen, and I used it in my Erin Condren for this week that I'm planning out here. And yeah, I thought it looked good, so why not use it again? So let's jump into Monday and plan that out. The very first thing that I'm going to mark is that we got Starbucks. So I'm going to use this little Sally the Sloth Drinks tea from JB Planning up here. And I didn't get tea, I got coffee in the morning, but the color of these stickers matched too perfectly for me to not use them. So there's that, and then we drove to SeaWorld. It was my friend's birthday, and she loves SeaWorld. She loves sharks. Those are like her favorite animals ever, so we go there for the sharks. And for that, I think we'll do a half box. We'll do the shark half box. Why not? And stick that in here for that. And then I'm just going to use some of the deco to mark that. We'll do the little sea turtle, and we'll do one of the great whites up in the corner to mark that. And then moving on down here, on the way back home, we needed Starbucks because it was so hot there that day, and I didn't get as sunburned as I have in the past, because usually whenever I go outside I get super sunburned. So I actually just got tanned, which was nice, but I think I didn't drink enough water because I definitely had like some heat exhaustion going on. So yeah, it was very important that I like hydrated myself. So I went and I got tea this time, cold tea, but I also got like a venti iced water, which I've never done at Starbucks, but I needed the water. So we made a quick pit stop before going home. It took us about 2.5 hours to get home, and so we were going to stop for dinner, but my mom was like, you guys should just eat here. So we had family dinner, and I'm gonna mark that with a quarter box. I think would look nice. I'll do this dark one, and I have my foiled Magic Prints Co stickers for that for family night. We watched Bachelor in Paradise, which is always entertaining. But that was Monday. It was tons of fun. Moving on over to Tuesday, I had an appointment at 11, so for that I have my little clocks here from Scribble Prints Co. So I'm just gonna put that over here. And I'm not like super familiar with her kit, so I'm like trying to make sure that I know what's what. So after that, I had to go and stop at the mall to pick up a few things for the trip that I'm about to go on. So for that, I'm going to use this little owl. I believe his name is Oscar, but with like the money bags, because I spent way more than I thought I was going to, just because I picked up some stuff for myself as well. And for that, I think we'll do the glitter, because why not? I like this bright blue. So stick that in there. And then I came home and I finished reading the book that I've been trying to finish. Oh no, I started reading a new book because I was reading this really, I mean, it wasn't a bad book. It was just really hard to get through because of the way that it was written. It just was not, it didn't float my boat. And so I finally got through it. I think it was the Sunday before this week, and because we were out all day Monday, I didn't get a chance to start a new book. So when I came home on Tuesday from running errands and my appointment and whatnot, I sat down and started reading a new book, which I haven't gotten very far on, but it does seem interesting so far, and it's called The Darkest Corners. So I'm going to use this Magic Prints Co. foiled currently reading sticker to mark starting that. And then super exciting, I finally caught up on all of my responsibilities with YouTube. So I was very proud of myself. So I'm going to use a half box for that and stick it in here. And I'll probably put some washi in between here. We'll do this bright one. So yeah, I was very excited. I sat down and worked really hard to get uploaded all the videos that I had filmed, and I think that was the most frustrating part about my situation, is that I had the videos filmed, I just hadn't had the chance to edit and upload them, which is definitely the most time-consuming part of YouTube. And I just sat down and made myself do it because I knew that I would be happy once it was done. So, and I've stayed caught up, which I'm very proud of. So I use this little like happy munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. And then moving on over to Wednesday, I got Starbucks in the morning. So I'll use another one of these. Lots of Starbucks this week. And then I went out shopping again, but this time we went to Target, and where else did we go? Oh, we went to go get my phone fixed because my phone cracked. Like the screen cracked a while back and I hadn't fixed it yet, so we did that because it needed to be done. So I'm going to use oh wait, no, wrong side. I'm going to use one of these glitter labels to mark that. Yeah, we went to Target and we found some like pool floaties that were fairly inexpensive, but we thought that they would be really cute to like take pictures with and whatnot. So there is like, just from putting that sticker down for like a millisecond, there's like sticky residue on this side. So let's take that off. Okay. This sticker is like kind of ruined too. I'm tempted to switch it out. Yeah, why not? I shouldn't be going shopping that much anyway, so let's use these stickers up. Okay, we'll put this here and let that dry. And then I think I'm going to put in some of this washi to kind of take up that space because not much else happened that day except for me working and then having a YouTube binge. So we'll put in this darker washi. These are also some of my favorite washis that I'm using, so I'm happy to be incorporating them a lot. So for work this week, I'm using these work labels from JB Planning. I'm thinking about using these 3 like leftover colors. So we'll do this like bright one here. And then I want to use the light bows to separate this space. Actually, I'm going to use the bigger ones because we have a lot of space to fill, because all I did when I came home was did a YouTube binge, which that is another thing that I'm very excited about, is that I finally caught up on all, not only my own YouTube videos, but my like videos that I'm subscribed to, or like the people that I'm subscribed to, their videos. For a while I had my watch later playlist filled to like 70 videos, and so throughout this week while I was getting things done, I was just catching up on those, which was really nice. So for my YouTube binge, I have these Magic Prints Co stickers, and I think we'll do, I'm kind of tempted to do another glitter. Let's do this bright one and stick that in there. That looks really cute. Okay, so that's the first half of the week. Kind of boring, but also lots of fun. It was nice to like finally relax a little bit. Moving on over to Thursday here, I pre-planned in the morning, which was like very important to me that I was doing that on time. So I'm going to use this scalloped label to mark that. And yeah, because normally when I catch up on stuff, I kind of fall behind really quickly because I'm like, oh, I just worked so hard on all that. I'm going to give myself some time off. But this time around, I was like, no, you worked so hard on that. You're not going to give yourself time off to like dilly-dally around. So we're gonna put in this lazy day sticker because after I pre-planned, I allowed myself to just relax. So I'm gonna use this bright blue washi behind this. And we'll stick this in the center. So cute. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't do much else before I had to go to work this day. So we'll just stick in this work label down here. And then this night when I came home, we had breakfast for dinner, which was tons of fun. I always love having breakfast for dinner. So we'll use one of these Toffee Banana flat lays, and I'm just going to stick this towards the bottom. And then I'm going to put a piece of that light blue washi in between the 5mm washi, which this is like the perfect size I've found to have like in between things, or to take up just the tiniest bit of space, or even glitter headers or washi headers. I've done that a few times now and I really like that. So I highly suggest this size washi. I was very skeptical at first, but I feel like it looks really nice. So there's that. And then on Friday was a super fun day. So I went and got a massage for like the first time ever, and so I'm going to use this like massage Chloe from Scribble Prints Co. I did order some other massage stickers that haven't come yet, so I think I'm going to save those to put in my like monthly spreads. But for that, I think I'm going to do a half box, or should I do a quarter box? We'll do a quarter box. We weren't there for very long, just because we were only doing one appointment and we didn't really feel like doing any of the other spa amenities. Like there's a jacuzzi and stuff like that that you get to use if you book a massage, but we'd never been there before, so we just kind of wanted to get a feel for it, and so we just got our massage, which was really nice. And then we went out to lunch, me and my mom, or my mom and I. So I have these Kaeli's Paperie girls, and I feel like they explain us perfectly, so I'm just gonna cut off the bottom part of them a little bit and stick them in on, should I do a scalloped? Why not? Let's do that and put them in there. And then I had to make a quick stop at PetSmart before going to work to pick up some stuff that I needed for the animals before leaving on our trip. So I have these Weft and Olive too. I think she's just Weft and Olive now, and I think she's just a printable shop. But I have these little like dog bowls from a long time ago to mark that. And then moving down here, I just had work, so we'll put this in, the last work label. And then the only other thing that was like a major bummer was I got a really bad migraine this night. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna move all this down. And I don't know if it was because of the massage or if it was something I ate. I don't know what it was. But I think I don't know. I would hate to say that it was the massage, but I do have a lot of trauma in my back. And so I think it might have just been, especially since I've never had a massage before. I've had like massages, I say quote unquote, because they were in like physical therapy and stuff like that, and it was just pure trying to like heal. But I don't know what it was. It was very strange. That's all I can say. It was a strange feeling, because I was really relaxed by it and it didn't hurt a lot when I was getting my massage done, but like I have broken my back before. I was in a pretty bad car accident a few years ago in which I like strained and messed up the muscles in my neck and my shoulders quite a bit. So I don't know what it is, but it was kind of a bummer. So I have these monster migraine stickers from Fox and Cactus, and I'm going to stick that in down here. Let's just put it on washi. Let's do the like dark blue. Oh wait, no, because it's right next to that. So I'll use the washi that came in the kit. We'll do that. And put this down. And it was kind of a bummer because I didn't want to eat anything because I was, you know, migraines usually don't make your stomach feel very good. So I didn't eat anything, which then threw off my whole eating schedule for Saturday. And it also threw off my whole sleep schedule because as soon as I got home from work, I started like sleeping. And then I was just like off and on sleeping throughout the whole night. So I ended up waking up super early on Saturday, which was kind of a good thing because I got my video uploaded pretty close to the time that it usually would go up. But for some reason, the universe decided to have, like, me have a problem with the post office this day. So I had ordered a present that I need for Monday. And the last time that I had checked on it, it said that it was going to get here on Monday. And my mail usually comes around 10. So it was going to be cutting it down to the wire, but it would have come right before we left. So I didn't think it was much of a problem, but then I checked in the morning because I like basically had nothing else to do that day. So I like checked in the morning and it said that it was out for delivery. So I got super excited and I was like, oh yes, that's gonna make Monday so much easier. And I even heard the mailman coming down my street. And I was like, oh, okay, perfect. It's gonna be out there, great, whatever. And so I guess my mom had just come home from somewhere when like the mailman was driving by her house and was like, oh, no mail today. And so when I went and like asked my mom like, oh, did you get the mail? She was like, oh, there was no mail today. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's no mail today. And so we went on this wild goose chase to like hunt down the mail guy who told her that. And then he was like, oh no, I didn't have a package for you. I didn't scan a package for you. That was the other thing that I didn't understand. I was like, how did you not scan a package for me? Because the other thing was that it said on my tracking information that it was delivered. So I knew that the package was out for delivery and that it had been delivered, but it hadn't been delivered to me. So then he was like, oh, like, there must have been a mistake or something. Let me go check addresses that are similar to yours. And so wild goose chase, didn't find it anywhere. And then he goes, oh, it must have been delivered to your neighbors. Well, we don't really talk to our neighbors on one side just because, I don't know, I feel like everyone has those neighbors that you just like don't talk to and you're very okay with the fact that you don't talk to them. So, you know, he was like, they already picked up their mail and we're like, well, first of all, this is your mistake, so you need to go knock on their door and find out if they have it. And so luckily the guy was really, really nice and he did, and our neighbors are not really nice, so they were a pain in the butt to deal with. But they did have the package and he did get the package back for me, but it was like a 3-hour process of just trying to get this stupid package back. But I got it and I'm glad, but I was very angry because I was like, seriously, how do you lose a package that I need to have by Monday? Because that was the other thing. If it was just something for me that I didn't need, like I would have just gone through the process of finding it and, you know, I probably would have been more relaxed about it. But this was a present that I had worked hard to make sure was going to be here on time. So, yeah. And then I just did a lot of filming, editing, uploading last night for like the videos that are going up next week during like while I'm away on vacation. So that's all prepped. This is the last one that I need to prep. So that's why I'm gonna mark filming, editing, uploading on Sunday as well. But I did wash my sheets. So I have a little laundry basket there. And then moving on to today, I did some major cleaning. So I'm gonna use this Power Hour sticker. Just to, you know, I feel like cleaning before you leave on a trip is like a really good idea because then like when you come back, you're not stressed out about having a dirty place. So, I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but it's something. So I'm just going to put this in. You can't really see the bows, but it does pull in a little bit more of that color, which is good. So there's that for cleaning. And then, let's see here. I was going to mark a few things. So I need to pack today. I pulled out everything. My room is currently a mess. So I cleaned and then I made a mess. But I really needed to double check that I had everything that I needed. And so in order to do that, I needed to like take everything out and make piles of and stuff like that. And so it kind of just made a mess of things, but my friend's coming over and we're double checking that we have everything that we could possibly need. Okay, I don't like any of these options. Let's do this one. No, that's too much like the weekend banner. Ugh, we'll just do this. So I like have everything out and I'm waiting for her to come over so we can like cross-reference our lists and what we have and stuff like that. So cleaned and then made a mess, but it's all for the sake of packing. So I have these little Fox and Cactus travel girls. I'm gonna use her with the suitcase to mark packing. And then I need a half box for filming, editing, and uploading today. So we'll do this half box. Yeah, because I'm just working real hard to make sure that I don't fall behind when I go away. And then I'm going to put in a strip of, let's do the bright washi. And then we'll put in that I'm planning to do a face mask this night because I really want my skin to be beautiful so that when we take pictures and whatnot, I don't look like an ogre. So there's that, and then I need the film edit upload stickers again for this. These are from Planning Roses, if I didn't say that or if you didn't catch that before. So there's that. And then for my face mask, I have these little like face scrubbers from JB Planning, and I'm gonna use this like small bright one in here, and I'll just write face mask next to it. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys out. Let's clean up this mess a little bit and open this up. I think it looks really cute, really pretty. I love these colors. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out again with this pen here, and then I also have this deco that I'll probably sprinkle along the bottom, maybe at the top. We'll see, but I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, here it is all filled out, and I think it looks so pretty. There's not a ton of foil, but there is some with all the washi, and I think it looks awesome. I'm very proud of it. Let me show you what I have left of the kit. I used up this sheet for the most part. I did go in and add in these asterisks throughout just as like little decorations on some of the activities to kind of fill up some of the white space. We have some glitter headers left with some glitter labels. We have the heart checklist, half boxes, quarter boxes, and scalloped labels. We have a lot of her what are they called, like icons, and then we have a a full box, a habit tracker, and then one of her new releases stickers. So this is kind of the perfect size kit for a white space planner. The other thing is that I think this is her new like size of kit. She used to have like a no white space size and then like an a la carte size and everything, but I believe that this is like just the way that you could buy it, and then you can add on a glitter sheet if you want to. But I will definitely have her as well as all the other shops linked down below if you guys are interested. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!